Alright guys, BLM here. We're back with more Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and yeah, we're gonna continue on. I guess we're gonna finish up the Spartan Seal stuff, so let's go. Yeah, I just got finished recording the, oh well, first off, let's try to find a Spartan Seal. Oh, that reset already? Okay, fine, we'll do it. Wait, let's, switch this to that. Holy shit, how do we get so much money? What? Yeah, how the fuck did we get so much money? But yeah, that's funny that reset already. But yeah, I just got finished recording the free DLC that came out today, the Lost Tale, the show must go on, and that was some fun. I was actually surprised. I mean, the quest itself was like they were kind of for the most part. But at the end of the day, like I mean, I thought it was a pretty decent. If it was just a random side quest in a game, it's like whatever. But it's just free DLC, like just added content they're just adding in. It's fine. I mean, again, it was more content than I anticipated. Again, it took us about an hour to finish, which yeah, I mean, last time when like they would do this every once in a while with Origins, like they had a couple quests they would add here and there, but like those quests would only take like 10, 15 minutes. Again, this took an hour, so I feel like that's pretty impressive. Even though, again, it felt like the actual quest part of it was like kind of fillerish, but I did enjoy it. I won't be uploading that though until later, until after I finish this replay, and I'll be including it as part of the original playthrough. Not as part of this replay, obviously, because I played on my original account. So yeah. Yeah, back with the replay here. We're almost done. And because of that, it's pretty late already. It's actually nearing 12, and I have to get up pretty early tomorrow at 7 tomorrow. So I mean, like, I'm not gonna record for too long here, but I at least want to finish the polymark stuff. I think we'll do that. Hopefully by then we'll level up to level 46, maybe, hopefully. And if that's the case, then we will also, if we level up to level 46, we'll head to Chios and Lesbos next, and pretty much finish up all the loose ends before continuing off the main story. And this is one of our go-to forts, kind of. Not as go-to as the Bohemia or the other one. Bohemia or whatever. Oh, fuck. How do we burn the supplies? I mean, either way, thank God the polymark didn't automatically die. I believe the polymark should be somewhere near a... Like, is this the one where he's near a ledge, or no? Yeah, he's like near this ledge, like somewhere around here, isn't he? I might be wrong. I don't remember, but I know this is the one that we killed like already like 3 or 4 times. Yeah, he's right there. Yeah, he's on the ledge. That's what I thought. So yeah, this is the one that we've killed like 3 or 4 times, with almost every time being from a Spartan kick, where we just kick him off the fucking cliff.
I need to stay hidden.
Sure. And I talked about this a lot during that other episode, when I recorded the show goes on. And it's something that I kind of noticed, is that I just like Cassandra a lot more than Alexios. I mean, Alexios is, like, he's whatever. I mean, I feel like I feel like the voice acting, while neither are great, I feel like there's a, like, sort of, like, normalness with Cassandra that you don't get from Alexios. Like, I feel like Alexios is always over the top, while, like, with Cassandra you get, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. There we go. I love how we land before he does. There we go. Just loot the body, and then we're good. If we can find the body. Hopefully it's still here. There we go. That was perfect. One more Athenian seal, and we're done with this. Then all we need to do is get Spartan seals. Where he went there? Arcadia? That's pretty far, though, from a viewpoint. Oh, wait, that's Spartan. Okay. Well, I mean... he reset. Okay, let's do it. Again, this is one of our go-to ones, because it's super close. Yeah, then I was going to do the casting for our final season of the Survivor Assassin's Creed game, but I'm thinking not at this point. I feel like again, I'm probably only going to record this episode, if not maybe one more. But I feel like it's not enough to where not enough time to where I feel confident in putting up this cast, especially because I did actually go over the list of characters one more time just to make sure I wasn't missing out on anyone. And there were a couple of people that I actually kind of still forgot about. I mean, and a couple of them. I mean, the main one that I can think of right away is Proxilla or whatever her name, Proxilla, I think is her name. The one from Origins, that doctor girl. I forgot she was part of the main story because they forced her in there with the Flavia stuff. But she was part of the main story, so we will include her. And I feel like she's the most developed character. Like, it was either her or Rabia, and again, Rabia is not really that developed within the game. She is kind of through the Desert Oath book. But to be honest, we might use Rabia too if we really need more females. Because again, I want to keep an even number of females, and like while we're not gonna get an even split, I feel like if we can get 14-6, that's good. At this point, obviously, we had an even split for the first season that we did, and then like after that, we started doing 12-8, and now we're kind of at the point where like 14-6 is good enough. I know where this where Paul Mark is. I mean, that is if they're in the same spot, which they should be. But again, who knows? He's in the front. So, let's go. No, what the fuck? Should be right here. Yep, he's right there. Yeah, that's something else that was nice too when playing that. Is just how overpowered we are in that play. That just means we have fully upgraded everything. We're playing on easy. It's I don't know. Just it feels like a completely different fucking game. Playing it that way. There we go. All right, so let's leave, and then we're done with this. I think this should be the final one. So yeah, we actually finished the Spartan one first. I didn't realize that. Yeah, we finished the Spartan one before we finished the Athenian one, so that's interesting. So let's head back. Yeah, there were a couple of people that I kind of forgot about that I added to the list, like Stefan from AC3. I added to the list, and I don't know if we'll use him. Again, I feel like I have a good idea of who we're going to end up using, but I feel like there's still some wiggle room there. Like, I mean, we can look at the list and talk about it, but I just won't write it down right now. And I'm sure, like, I could technically just go ahead and write down really quickly anyway. So, I mean, yeah, I have the list right here. Again, from AC1, we'll have to pick one of the targets, and to be honest, I don't know who we're really going to pick. It doesn't really matter, to be honest. AC2, we'll use Christina Vespucci just because she's a female that we haven't used yet. And then I think I talked about this before, that I was going to use Federico and Vieri de Pazzi. And I feel like that's a good pick for that. Brotherhood, I don't know who we're going to pick, just because I don't feel like... I mean, I guess you could technically say Christina is a Brotherhood character. So I guess there's that. I mean, I guess we could just say that Christina is a Brotherhood character. But at the end of the day, I mean, it's like... I feel like we've used up Brotherhood characters at this point, especially because Brotherhood and 2 share so many characters. That's kind of like it's kind of hard to even pick out Brotherhood characters in general. Then again, I did say also that I wanted to use the banker, and he is on the list here, so I don't know. Maybe we'll end up using him. We'll see if we can fit it in this cast. Because I feel like obviously I'd rather have Vieri and Francesco, or not Francesco, Federico. But we'll see. Then Revelations, I believe I said we were going to use Vali. And I think we'll probably still use Vali. Because the people on the list are what? Darim, Shakulu, Vali, Tarek, Nicolopolo, and Salim. So I feel like Vali's probably the most developed character there. Though I feel like Tarek wouldn't be terrible either. And also Darim wouldn't be terrible either. So I don't know. We'll pick one of those. AC3, again, there's a massive list here. I did add Dobby Carter to the list, who's a assassin recruit. However, she's not a main mission character, so that's kind of why I'm a bit hesitant on actually putting her in there.
Not anymore. They've been executed. Do you disapprove?
Our actions live on long after we're dead.
Don't you dare.
But doesn't he just sound like this? Like Alexius, the more I listen to him, he just sounds like a parody of Ezio, or like a poor imitation of Ezio, I should say.
This seal should provide you ample proof.
My command on the battlefield has been more
Yeah,
than
I think
secure.
Birch is someone we'll use from AC3. And I think maybe Paul Revere. To be honest, I wouldn't be opposed to using Edward Braddock too. To be honest, there are, if I'm being honest, I think there are enough people to do a 8th season. I just don't know if I want to do one, because I feel like I don't know, I just don't feel like there's much of a point. But we finished that, so now we need to finish the other one. Which is Last Request. I love how like first thing that happened when we loaded into the game last time. I mean, when we loaded into the game on my oh, we're looking for Spartan shit. So Megaris, I guess. Yeah, first thing that happened when we loaded into the game on my original playthrough is on my original save file. Prince of Persia completed. So that was kind of funny. I kept on complaining that it's like, oh my god, we have to finish this one fucking mission stuck in our thing, and then right away it just disappears. Because obviously they patched it up. Yeah, I mean, again, I'm looking at this list of people, and I feel like there's enough for another season. But I just don't know if I want to do one. Is there much of a point to do another season just for like Edward Braddock? Probably not, right? But I feel like we're definitely using Birch, and I think maybe Paul Revere from AC2, or AC3. I mean, Liberation. I don't even feel like we gotta use. I mean, AC4. I feel like I'm definitely using Torres, and we'll probably use Jack Rackham. We haven't used Atabai yet, and I don't know. To be honest, I don't know if we need to. I don't feel like we do. Shit, I just hit the mic. Sorry about that. Rogue, I already decided we were going to use Charles Dorian. And AC Unity, I already decided we were going to use Francois de la Serre. So that was already decided. However, I did also add to the list Charlotte Guzmay or whatever. Gazette? I think it's Gazette, isn't it? Whatever her name is. The runner of the Cafe Theater, because I forgot she was also in the main story. So I guess we could technically include her if we're in dire need of a female character. So there's that. I mean, she might make the cast just because she's female, to be honest. And I also added Madame Margot, who is the caretaker of Leon or whatever in Dead Kings. But it's like, again, it's Dead Kings, so it's like, it is DLC. And we haven't really used a DLC character yet. So I feel like at this point, like, why start? Like, when we don't need them. So I feel like we'll probably use Charlotte over her. But still, and to us, at this point, it does kind of irritate me that I did use Lydia Fry. And, like, Lydia Fry, Aveline, Madeline, and Baptiste. Because those are the only 4 characters that are not within the main story of the main series games. Obviously, 3 of those are from Liberation, and 1 of them is from the World War I simulation in Syndicate. So, like, it kind of irritates me that that is the case, but it is what it is at this point. But to be honest, I'm not gonna go out of my way. Like, because technically we could add like Xiao Jun or Anastasia, and to be honest, I wouldn't be opposed to it either. But I feel like at this point that we've gone this far, it's like, why add them? Like, if we've gone this far without adding them, it's like, why add them now? Even though, to be honest, I would rather have Xiao Jun than, like, I don't know, like, than Oiner, or whatever her name is, the fucking clan mother, from AC3, so I don't know. We might actually just end up putting in Xiao Jun anyway. Just as a kind of like, fuck it, might as well. I don't know. Syndicate. Didn't I decide who I was going to use from Syndicate? Maybe I didn't. I'm looking at the list, actually. I don't think I did. Maybe the Maharaja, I'm thinking. Again, like, this is just general thoughts. I'm not actually picking people right now. I'm just, like, saying generally by just looking at the list. I think the Maharaja is a maybe. I think David Brewster would be fun for, like, a couple episodes until he's voted out very early. George Westhouse would be boring. Jack the Lad would be funny, but again, like, when he just murdered everyone. And again, like, when it comes to females, I don't know. I mean, we have Agnes McBean. She's there. And I feel like she's a first boot every fucking time, though. Is that him? No, that's not him. Where is this guy? Oh, there he is.
This area will be well defended.
Sure. Damn it, I fucked it up. Damn it. I was hoping they could still go over the edge, but whatever. Oh, we got it. Alright, 2 more. Alright. So now where? And I guess really it's just anywhere with a Spartan leader. Let's go here. Or the Spartan Polymarch, I should say. So looking at the list, again, I don't know who we're going to pick for a female there. We get to AC Origins, and I feel like there's a good amount of people still. I mean, there's Hotafres, there's Medunaman, there's Rujic. I feel like those 3 would be good. I did also add Brutus to the list and Kawab, who I feel like those would be good choices too. And then Proxila also to the list. So it's like, I feel like there's a good amount of people left from Origins still. And then we got this game where I feel like we're probably, like a long list here. I feel like we're probably going to end up using Marcos. And I don't know who the other one is that we're going to use. Maybe Cleon. And we're going to use Marine as well. Marcos, Marine, and I don't know. We have a good list here, but it's like, I don't know who we really need if we're only going to have one more other person. So I don't know. There's Stentor on there, but I don't know. We'll figure it out. So I mean, that's essentially general thoughts. Again, like, I feel like if I really wanted to, I could probably put together a list within 5 minutes. But I kind of want to focus on this during this episode. That's why, I want to focus on actually doing, accomplishing this, because I feel like we should get this done here. Okay. Is this the fort? Yeah, this is the fort that kept on glitching out on me last time, right? Where it's like every single fucking time I came here, it would glitch out and it would tell me oh, now you completed this thing that you didn't actually complete. And when we did actually complete it, it wouldn't fucking actually do anything. It wouldn't say that we completed anything, and then all of a sudden just randomly one time it said, oh yeah, you're done, you did it all. So this is a kind of a clusterfuck of a thing. Fuck, they're higher level than us, aren't they? So that's not great. Oh. Well, let's play up to how great the fucking, great this is. These are just really fucking great. The overpower attacks for heavy blades. There we go. Alright, one more, and then we're done. Well, I mean, one more, and then we have the conquest battle, and then we're done. Which I guess we're gonna side with Athens this time, because I sided with Sparta last time, so. Not that it matters, again, it's pretty much, it's whatever. But still, yeah, we're almost done. Are we, yeah, okay, we're good. I thought, how did we get so much money? I don't remember. How the fuck did we get so much money? How the fuck did we get so much wood now? And like, we're filled with wood now. It's so funny because like for a while we were like really in dire need. It's like now we have a whole fucking bunch and I don't know how. It's funny though, I was looking at our original playthrough and like the amount of stuff that we have right now, it's like all that times 10 somehow. Like I don't know how the fuck I got that, but I do. Okay, let's try to figure out a spot close by that we can finish. Like we have to kill a Spartan run, right? Okay. So I mean, perfect. That's perfect, I think. Here we go, last one. Yeah, I think I'll call it a day after this episode. Like, we'll just do this one. I'm pretty tired. Or starting to get tired, I should say. And, like, considering I have to get up early tomorrow anyway, so it's like, it's kind of like, we'll just stop after this. And also, it's a good start off. I mean, it's a good ending point into this, sort of section here with the, Polymarch stuff. Which, should set us up for the end game. We'll see. I mean, let's see if we reach level 46 or not. If we do, then we're right there. If we don't, then we're kind of still right there. It's just that we're doing it in a different order. But either way. Okay. Okay. So it's over here. Okay. There it is. Okay, so let's find it. Then we're done. With this Polymarch shit. There it is. There we go. Last one. Let's do it. See, this is the most tedious thing to do in the replay. I mean, it's the tedious thing to do the first time as well. But, just as tedious the second time. Fuck, we fucked it up. And I fucked that up too. I should have started the fire. There we go. I don't know why we do so much more damage with the fire. Like, it's really strange. Like, I don't know if it's because we have some bonus that I'm forgetting about, but... Oh, fuck. There we go, we got it. One more. Okay, fine. There we go. There we go. We're done. Okay. Here we go. we're reaching the end, nearing the end of us playing this game for a little while, and we'll come back in a little while. I mean, like as I said, I think we'll do 2 Let's Plays and then come back and do the speed run. And after that, we'll really be. I mean, but then again, by that point, it's probably gonna be mid to late November. So I mean, and obviously DLCs come out in December, so it's like I guess really it's only gonna be like maybe a 1 month, if that, like wait until the next month. Even in between then, there might be more of the free DLCs coming out. So I guess really there's not gonna be that big of a break, but with this game, but whatever. And when the oh, whatever. I don't even fucking care. I was gonna start different. Oh yeah, well actually, that's something else I should talk about. I did mention it a little bit in the other episodes I recorded tonight, but they did the spoilers for the new episode of The Walking Dead came out, and where Rick's fate is revealed, and I can't believe how bad it is. Like it's kind of like so laughably bad how bad they did it. Mind you, again, I haven't watched the actual thing yet, so who knows? Maybe it's better than what it sounded like, based on. But it's so bad. It's so dumb. Spoiler alert. So supposedly what happens is Rick, the bridge that he's been trying to like build for this last while, he shoots at it. She shoots at it to blow it up, to destroy the herd and stuff. He gets caught up in the explosion. Everyone thinks he's dead. But it turns out he's still alive. But Jadis, with all those other people that she's been communicating with, tells them, "Hey, pick us up. I got a live one, woohoo!" and takes Rick away. And that's the end. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. And then there's this time skip right afterwards, 6 years. So it's like, where the like what the fuck? I guess that we're gonna do the Athenian one, so let's do it. But yeah, what the fuck?
I know you've played both sides like a typical Mistios, but now it's time to choose the winning side or pathetic failure.
Which aren't you the losing side at the end of the day? But whatever.
Then welcome to the winning side of history.
No, this is actually the losing side of history. Anytime now. But it's so beyond dumb. Like it's literally like it's as dumb as I thought the ending of this game, the modern day ending of this game was. Like it's so dumb. Like it's like what the fuck are we doing? And even then, like at least the modern day ending of this game, at least it sets up something that could be cool in future games. It's like The Walking Dead, like Rick, that being the end of Rick's story as of right now is fucking dumb. Like, it's like, either kill him off, or don't even take him off the show, I feel like. Like, it's like, in the fact that, like, I feel like we should just kill him off. Fuck it. Like, who cares if he wants to come back? It's like, whatever. Then also, again, like, give a fitting conclusion to the character. Like, this is just a random fucking, like, why, like, there's a time skip of 6 years. It's like, why the fuck is he gone for 6 years? Like, wouldn't he be looking for his family if he escaped? Then he died. And if he died, like, how come we didn't get to see that death? Like, we never get to see the end of his character. We just see whatever happened. Like, we see him getting taken away in a helicopter. Like, it's really dumb. Like, I like literally cannot believe how dumb it is that they're doing this. Like, it's like, yeah, who knows? Like, maybe the spoilers are fake, but I mean, based on AMC themselves posting something, they posted on their, they posted the episode description for episode 6, the episode after this, and it says 6 years after Rick's disappearance, which I think pretty much confirms these fucking spoilers. And it's like, it's so dumb. It's so dumb. It's, I mean, one, it's also so dumb that AMC fucking spoiled their own show by putting it in the episode description. But, like, that's so dumb, too. But, this entire thing is really dumb. I don't know what the fuck they're thinking. I think what they're thinking is they're hoping that Andrew Lincoln comes back or something, and they really left it open so he could come back if they really wanted to. But again, I feel like if you're gonna promote it this entire time as like, oh, farewell to Rick, whatever, like they've been doing, you can't have him not die, or at least have a permanent exit. Like the way that they're doing it again, it just feels like this was so, like this was a ratings ploy. I think. Like I would not be surprised what actually happened when Rick quit. Is if like Scott and Gimple or whoever else like went up to him and said, "Hey, you know what? You know you talked about quitting earlier. Yeah, can you quit now so that we can get good Rick?" And even then, they're getting shit ratings there. I mean, I guess supposedly the ratings for episode 4 went up a little tiny bit, but this is the lowest ratings Walking Dead I believe has ever got. If not ever got, then at least in season 1 or 2. Fuck. Oh, are we losing? We're losing, aren't we? Shit. Fuck, there's no one there. Oh. Fuck's this guy? Okay. Yeah, can we hurry this up? I'm kind of tired. Wait, what the fuck? Why the fuck did they... Oh, he's a mercenary. Well, that's kind of bullshit, isn't it? Okay, wait. There we go. Got him. Let's go ahead and take this guy out, I guess. Shit. There we go. One. That took forever. Cool. Woohoo. How are we gonna level up? Oh, we are. Perfect. 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 Alright, perfect. It really worked out. I'm surprised. It worked out. Okay, so I mean, again, we don't really have much to really upgrade here. I guess what we'll go for is... I don't know. Well, everything's completed that we want, so I mean, let's just go for this one again, I guess. Let's actually also... Well, we might as well deal with this, I guess. Holy shit, we have a lot of shit. Okay, oh yeah, we got the Atlantean blades, I forgot about that. Okay, so we technically have better weapons than this now, but again, this also has critical chance plus. You know, once we reach level 50, let's actually upgrade this. I think that's something we'll do. Um, that's better in pretty much every way. Yeah, let's do that one, I think. Well, something we should do is also switch out the sword, I think. Yeah, why not? I mean, it's not that great, though. That's all this stuff. Shit. Holy fuck, that's really strong. Oh, it's the, with the downgrade, though. Okay. Ooh. We have all this shit. Okay. Yeah. We haven't really updated this in a while. Uh, well, shit. If I'm being completely honest, I'm really starting to lose it. My eyes really, I'm really starting to get tired. So, I mean, okay. I have to sit up here so I can start focusing again. Okay, what are we gonna do here? Um, should we just go for an entire set, maybe? Do we have all of Armageddon's things? We have one, two. Let's see if we have everything. I don't know if we do, but... yeah, we do. I don't know how much I like this armor, though. We have 12 cultist things. And should we have more than that? Is what, there's 10? Actually, I guess that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, yeah, that's right. Yeah, okay. So let's... Since we're the right level now, we're finally the right level. That's, where's our ship right now? That's something else we gotta figure out. Okay, it's on Samos. So yeah, there's all this shit. She's level 50, so we can't do that yet. What's the best place to set off from? I guess it really would be here, wouldn't it? Head over there. Well, let's head to Lemnos. We'll head there, crash all there, end the episode. Next episode, we'll head into Chios and do all the side quests there, and head to Lesbos, the final island, and do all the quests there. Finish all that up, and then we're almost done after that. I mean, because through all that, I mean, we're going to be we'll be completing all the remainder of the side quests. Also, we will also be leveling up, hopefully to around level 48 at least. Once we reach level 48, we should be able to take on a lot of the, pretty much any enemy in the game, even the level 50 enemies, we should at least be able to hold our ground against. And we will be able to finally take out all the cultists, which will lead us to finally finishing up the game. So yeah, we're almost there. Something else I do want to check though. Did the missions show up? They did not. Hippocrates, whatever. His quests are in Bohemia, and they have not shown up yet, and we still haven't done them yet. So that's kind of worrying. They're supposed to be here in Thebes, if I remember right. I did look it up, and supposedly there is a glitch. However, supposedly there's a way to undo it by like completing the areas in around here, and eventually like it'll show up. So we might go ahead and try to do that eventually at some point as well. But for now, we're done. Next episode will continue on, but for now, thank you for watching.